Morning guys, Heindrich here. So today we're on page number 11 of the sales manual, how to get past gatekeepers, okay? So the best territory is often behind the gatekeepers. Learning how to deal with gatekeepers effectively will give you access to this territory. So guys, this is simply because one gatekeeper can give you access to sometimes 100, sometimes 200, sometimes even 300 clients, okay? And it's also better for success rates, because people inside a business, they are working people, okay? And it's also easier to qualify them before you even got in the company. So just the rules to dealing with gatekeepers. So over here it says use the C principle, okay? So as we all know, C principle stands for smiling, eye contact, and enthusiasm. So it is good to be smiling, because smiling comes across as friendly. And if I'm smiling, my customer is smiling. And then eye contact builds relationships with your customer. It shows that you're an honest person, it shows that you are caring, and the minute that you break eye contact shows that you are untrustworthy, okay? And then also enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is energy. Energy is contagious. So if I'm full of energy, my customer will be full of energy. If I am smiling, my customer smiles. And a happy customer is a smiling customer. A smiling customer, a happy customer is a buying customer, okay? So here it says be friendly, okay? So you want to be friendly. You cannot walk into someone's business frowning, upset, because like I just mentioned, energy is contagious. So if you are frowning, if you are unhappy, if you are rude, your customer is going to be rude. If you are friendly, the customer will be friendly as well. Your gatekeeper will be friendly as well as the manager if you are friendly, okay? And it says over here, apply the KISS principle. So KISS stands for keep it short and simple, okay? You don't want to give too much information to the gatekeeper especially, okay? So this can be done by getting the manager's name before you go into the business. This can be done by asking an employee at that workplace, or it can be done by going on Google. So look, we're just in the area having a chat to all the managers quickly in the area. Tell me, is Mr. September still the manager at this company, or are you the right person to speak to? That is all that you have to say, okay? And then it says over here, be confident. So be confident can be in the way that you are speaking. Is your tone of voice loud, or are you trying to keep everything soft to yourself? It can be by the way that you walk as well. So when you walk in, you want to keep your chin up, you want to keep your chest out. It just shows confidence. It says over here, do not lie, tell the truth all the time. So I'm from a company called Capital Growth. I'm from a company called Global Direct. So you want to be honest and say exactly where you're from. Do not lie about any of the benefits on the product as well. And you want to be very quick in that business place as well, okay? It says over here, be respectful of the business time. Emphasis that you won't take longer than 2 to 3 minutes, okay? So this is very simple, guys. So when you're speaking to that gatekeeper, or when you're speaking to the manager, look, we're just going to be 2 minutes. Is it better to speak to you guys during the lunchtime? Is that 12 o'clock or is it 1 o'clock? So you want to ask closing questions when you do this. Or should we speak to them all in a group, or should we speak to them one for one? Because we don't want to take your business time as well, okay? So that is preempting that you won't take too much of the business time. Do not be there a whole hour in a person's workplace, okay? And it says over here, don't sell to the gatekeeper. Rather, get them to introduce you to the buyers. So you want that gatekeeper to introduce you to the guys you're going to be selling to. If you have sold out in that company and you, by all means, you're headed out, then the last person that you can speak to is that gatekeeper, okay? This is either security or it can be a receptionist as well. Okay, over here it says, keep persisting. Gatekeepers are like the law of averages. So guys, you won't get into every single company. So the law of averages states 1 out of 10 people will be positive. So be prepared to only get in 1 out of 10 businesses. By all means, if you're that good and you get better at it, because doing gatekeepers, getting past gatekeepers is like driving a car. The more you do it, the better you're going to get at it, okay? And then it says over here, never get aggressive, rather walk away. Guys, don't be rude. The territory will be worked again. So you want to be there with a positive attitude. Even if the gatekeeper is rude to you, even if the manager is rude to you, leave with a good impression, okay? It says here, don't burn the territory. Remember, the territory will be worked again. So wherever you are working, there will be a team going back there. So the Unlimited has spent a lot of money on their on territory warming, on branding the company. So you do not want to burn the brand, okay? And the last point, use the gatekeeper's name once you're in the territory and pitching the customers. So everyone in the workplace knows each other. So you can use the customer's name, you can use the receptionist's name, you can use the manager's name. So we already spoke to Mr. September. He loved the product. Tell me, did you also get your Unlimited card yet or not yet, okay? So guys, this is how to get past gatekeepers. Other than that, have a beautiful day. Smash it out there. Juice.